talking more Kingdom. So I made an assumption. Now, technically, I could still be right, but a very reliable leaker has said that we are getting. I'm going to close the door. One second, closing the door real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's get you and myself back into position. I don't want to have so much blank space. Anyways, Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna address the elephant in the room. A video I uploaded recently, I said I'm saying it. We're getting Kingdom Hearts in 2025, and then a leaker, who's very reliable, said we're getting it in 2026. I will. I mean, I'm willing to. Is the phrase "eat my words"? I don't know, man. I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong. Technically, I didn't have any confirmed sources. That was just me saying this is gonna happen because I want it to happen then. But that's not what this video is about. We're getting some Kingdom Hearts stuff. I will say, people have talked about what if it does come out then that just means that they've got more time to work on the game instead of it coming out next year. But I think also, as someone pointed out in a video I was just watching, next year would be fucking great for the promotion. We would just the hype. They've got that hype to build up Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm more time to build up the hype. I'm cool with. I always love more Kingdom Hearts hype. I always love more Kingdom Hearts hype, but that is not the point of this video. That is not center. That is not center. And you're gonna notice that the whole video now, aren't you? Unless I cover it, but I'm not going to. I'm covering the heart though. I don't like that. That's better. I was recently asked in a Kingdom Hearts Discord server, one of the few that I'm in, I wasn't asked personally, but a question was proposed. What if there was a Kingdom Hearts TV show? What would that look like? I think specifically they said cartoon. I would want it to be a cartoon. No live action. No live action. I want to see what the exact question was. Returning to the debate about whether Kingdom Hearts should have a series, would you prefer many chapters or something longer, 45 minutes per world, for example? To which I just went off and started typing, and I was making this up as I was typing, oh, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. I wrote, and I quote, I feel like each game should be its own season. Each Kingdom Hearts game. So the first game is its own season, then Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories is its own season, and then Kingdom Hearts 2. Each game is its own season, and each world gets at least an episode. The plot for each game could be a season-wide arc, while each individual episode most mainly focuses on the world at hand until the last world, which would get 2 or 3 episodes. Because a Disney World doesn't need a whole multiple episodes if it's a simplified plot that just Sora gets inserted into, and plus they don't always usually follow the plot of the game. Look at Hercules. Look at Little Mermaid. Look at Tarzan, which I don't think they could do Tarzan, which I mentioned here. Last World gets 2 or more episodes of each game because that's where the real shit is happening. And I said how the world never was, and Kingdom Hearts 2 could have at least 3 episodes, I think. Maybe. Possibly like 30-minute long episodes to, give them some time to do this world. Maybe. Possibly hour-long episodes, maybe. I might amend that to hour-long episodes. And I would count like revisiting a world, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, you go to the worlds, then you revisit them after you do some lore stuff. Maybe for Kingdom Hearts 1, like Olympus Coliseum could have like more than one episode sprinkled throughout the season for the different tournaments. Or I'm iffy on that. Either more than one episode sprinkled throughout the series to help the pacing, because there's not really lore stuff dropped in hate in I was gonna call it hate in the Olympus Coliseum, but with because I know with Yu-Gi-Oh, another series I love, in the middle of the Battle City arc, they just dropped everything to deal with like Kaiba's backstory and shit. It's like, all right, now let's just resume like nothing happened. The Now obviously you couldn't do that in multiple parts, but with the tournaments, you can visit every once in a while, do a tournament, go do an episode where he fights a bunch of Heartless. So I don't want to have like a long arc in the middle of like a whole story. Then again, it's not like, well, you know what? If it's not like a huge continuous story, since it would be more kind of episodic with like the lore being dropped throughout, maybe they could do like an arc, the Olympus Coliseum arc, where he goes, does all the tournaments. So I'm iffy on that. Um, but I know I wrote here that Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts slash Radiant Garden in Kingdom Hearts 2, the visit that you do halfway through the game ish could be a multi-part like mid-season finale sort of thing, like all this, because a lot of lore stuff happens here. That's not like, oh, well, we're visiting Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Disney World, and Sora's just helping them out. No, it's like this is fucking big stuff. Organization 13, the Thousand Heartless Battle. You know, dealing with all that shit could be a multi-episode, like mid-season finale sort of thing. Real big fucking stuff. Um, and I did right. The seasons, like each game, would be like the release. Each season would be the release order of the game. So obviously, season 1, Kingdom Hearts 1, season 2, Kingdom Hearts Chant Memories, season 3 would be Kingdom Hearts 2. It gets a little confusing. You don't call them by their names, probably. Then it would be a little confusing because it'd be prequel seasons, like 3, 5, 8 takes place before 2, but after 3. Um, then Birth by Sleep takes place for all that. Then, Coded, I do believe, was released after Birth by Sleep. Go in release order of the games. And of course, everything from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3 would be the main, like the Dark Seeker saga or the Xehanort saga. It's its own arc. And then after that, because then everything from like 4 onward is gonna be and like Melody of Memories could be like an epilogue thing. I don't know how you would fit Dark Road in there. The Dark Road could be an epilogue. And then Melody of Memory could be a prologue to the Lost Masters arc. Because, yeah. Because it eats its own. Because shows have done that before, where like multiple seasons. I mean, look at the MCU. It's not a show, but like everything from Iron Man 1, the first Iron Man, to Endgame, was the Infinity Saga. So everything post that has been the Multiverse Saga. People love that. And they threw shows in there, and people loved it. But I feel like with Kingdom Hearts, they have like the structure. Never Disney, hire me, call me up. Listen, I got my email. I think or something. Just hit me up, Disney, hit me up. I'm willing to we can work on this show together. Because listen, I love Kingdom Hearts. I've been playing them. I know the lore. I've yeah, like practically since the beginning. Maybe not 2022, but like 2023. I was there. I was everything. I've played it. No, I got knowledge, man. I know how you can make this work as a TV show. If you want to do it as a lore show, which I kind of want to see. Um, Obviously, Tarzan would have to be absent because I don't think. I'm pretty sure that I heard something. The rights belong to the original author, so that Disney couldn't use that, unfortunately. What else do I have in my notes here? Oh yeah, that was the end of my notes for the whole thing. Post game epilogue special. Someone responded imagining Sora, Kairi, and Riku um, after the Kingdom Hearts 2 ending, they're at peace while on the island. Some nice little things, maybe a one episode where it's just them relaxing, the characters relaxing and having some fun. Maybe in between games, you could do that. I don't know, something like that. And then obviously people, because I had a conversation, someone pointed out, what about their parents? Would that be important to the show? I know it technically wasn't necessary. Um, and also original songs could be done for this. Maybe Kyrie gets a princess song. Make Kyrie a Disney princess. Make Kyrie a Disney princess. Um, but yeah, I feel like that's because I want to talk about this in a way that makes it hang on structured for the show and make the games work as a show. So yeah, each season is a game. Each world gets at least an episode. So and I'm counting Dive to Heart as a separate, it's one own episode. Um, Maybe it couldn't be. I don't know because it can't be its own episode. That's of course that was with the half-hour thing. If we do an hour long, Dive to Heart could go with uh, Destiny Islands. That could be its own episode then. But then Twilight Town couldn't work on its own. Hmm. So maybe half-hour long episodes, and then each world gets its own episode, which would be, let's see, Dive to Heart, Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, um, Alice in Wonderland. We don't know about Tarzan. Hercules has four. Well, the original visit, then the four tournaments. You have Aladdin, Monstro, Nightmare Before Christmas, Peter Pan, Little Mermaid, Hollow Bastion. You go back to Traverse Town twice, actually. Um, Hollow Bastion, you get a second visit to as well. But that's I lost track. 18 episodes, then. Well, okay. I'm trying to count how many episodes it would be. Yeah, Dive to Heart, Destiny Island, Traverse Town first visit, Hercules first visit, Alice in Wonderland first visit, Traverse Town second visit, um, Traverse Town, Aladdin, Monstro, Never Before Christmas, Little Mermaid. What's it called? Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, the four tournaments, uh, Halabastion, Traverse Town again, Halabastion again, and of the world maybe gets, let's see, the initial like visiting and maybe going through the different of course fighting Ansem could be multiple episodes. Well, no, we're not going anime because a duel in Yu-Gi-Oh would last like some of them lasted like 5 episodes or longer. So the initial visit, at least 20 episodes just for the first. And if we have Tarzan, which I don't know what the rights are like with Tarzan, but yeah, trying to map out an entire season and how that would work. Of course, that wouldn't end with them all relaxing. That would more so be Sora, Donald, and Goofy off trying to find King Mickey and Riku and coming across Pluto, like in the secret ending. Well, not the secret ending. The secret ending could be its own little tiny thing. Maybe in between season specials, though. Okay, and that's how that I feel like that could work. I feel like Kingdom Hearts could make a good series if you structure it right. God, I can't even imagine how many episodes. See, so there's 13 floors. I know for I was thinking Kingdom Hearts 2 for, but there's 13 floors for Chain of Memories, but there's 2 stories, so that'd be at least 26 episodes. Yeah, we could ignore the Little Mermaid, couldn't we? For Kingdom Hearts 2. We cut some things here and there. If we're cutting Tarzan, Kingdom Hearts 1, might as well cut Little Mermaid, Kingdom Hearts 2. That literally is not even fun. Just no. Or just have an hour-long musical episode. Yep, that's what it would be. An hour-long musical episode. Okay, so Roxas would have to get multiple parts for his thing. At least 2 episodes for Roxas at the beginning. Yeah, 2 episodes for Roxas. I know I'm supposed to be like looking at the camera and stuff, but I'm planning this out. Disney, hit me up, man. I can make this work for you, man. I might not be able to write it so well, but I can like I can structure it, give some pointers. Like I don't know if that would work with the story of Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Obviously, Tetsuya Nomura would be heavily involved. He's the man. You definitely, if you're gonna do this, get him involved. But like, hit me up. I can make this show work, man. Because I know Kingdom Hearts. I know what Kingdom Hearts fans like. Now, I'm not always in agreement with every Kingdom Hearts fan. But yeah. So it would be different number of episodes per season. I think it was just around 20 for season 1, Kingdom Hearts 1, just around 26, about 26, at least 26, because there's the different 13 different floors for Sora and Riku's story. And then, okay, so Roxas would get at least 2 episodes. And then Sora would get an episode after that before going to the new Hollow Bastion, Mulan, Beast Castle, Hercules. Do we want to give the tournaments their own thing? Which would be 8 tournaments this time. Hercules. Disney Castle. What's it called? The one, the black and white one. Timeless River. Pirates. Aladdin. Night Before Christmas. We're already at 12 episodes and we're not even halfway through the game. Lion King. Back to Hollow Bastion. Tron. Tron stuff. Then Hollow Bastion would have at least 3 episodes from there. Then we do all those worlds except for Disney Castle and Monstro again. Oh, there's a second visit to Twilight Town too. At least another visit. So we're at 18 episodes before we even do revisiting of the Disney worlds. So that would be Mulan again, Beast Castle again, Hercules again, Pirates. Tron you go to twice actually, so then yeah, I didn't think about that. Second Tron, we're already at 23 episodes. See, I said Pirates, then Tron, then Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to surpass because Nightmare Before Christmas, Lion King, surpassing what's it called? Reach into Memories, because we're not even in the end game yet. Okay, before this, we would do the musical special episode from before we like get to this point, and then we do the 4-part to 8-part, and 1, 2, 3. So that's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 30, 35 if we want to do the tournaments. And then Twilight Town again, and then the world that ends with. And then the world that never was. Twilight Town. Twilight Town again. So that's 36. Before we even get to the last world. I think it can work though. 36. Let's see. Each individual boss fight, I think, like would be its own episode. So everything at the beginning, then Roxas's boss fight. You know what? Kingdom Hearts 1 would have to be more because everything leading up to. Yeah, that's gonna be at least 26 episodes. But okay. Roxas boss fight. Everything leading up to Roxas boss fight, everything leading up to Zigbar boss fight, everything leading up to Saïx boss fight, Luxord boss fight, unless Luxord is before Saïx, either way, there's secret bosses too. I would want to count Lingering Will as its own thing. He gets an episode, I think. Let's give Lingering Will an episode. What, are we at 44 episodes? Lingering Will. A 44 episode. Lingering Will. The stuff leading up to Xemnas, and then Xemnas has like. We're looking at like at least 49 episodes for Kingdom Hearts 2, man. That's a big one, yeah. That's a big one. And so secret boss fights, I think, also at least lore implicated secret boss fights. So, like, Kurtzigsa doesn't count, Sephiroth would not count. But the mysterious hooded figure in Hollow Bastion in the first game, that one counts. That is lore stuff. Lingering Will. That's lore related. There's not a secret boss fight in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. There's actually no side stuff. There's no tournaments. There's nothing like that. Uh, and maybe like an end credit scene or like an after credit scene for each, like the end of each season that like sets up like, oh hey, this kind of stuff is gonna be happening. Um, but that's like at least 49. Oh, it's pretty near 50 episodes, if not 50, for just Kingdom Hearts 2 alone. But that's actually kind of good. Because the longer it takes them to get through each game, the more games will be made in the meantime. By the time we get to the Lost Masters arc, like in the show, we'll probably be like at least a few games in. Um, yeah. My question is, where does Unchained Key fit in? It has lore implications. Hmm. After Kingdom Hearts 3. Because some of the big stuff we find out we don't know is big until after. Yeah, so without spoiling anything, a character is now who he seems that we've seen in multiple games leading up to 3, but he's present in the prequels. So, and then another character who's present in like the more present day games appears in the. Yeah, okay. We do that, then we do um, Dark Road, then Melody of Memories. I hear you, phone. Then we do Melody of Memories, then we can do Kingdom Hearts. Or would we do Missing Link? Would they do Missing Link after that? Yeah, Missing Link, because that's like, it's one season, that's like, okay. So Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain Memories, 2, 3, 5, 8 over 2 days, coded. Birth by Sleep, which would not be the right order to do it. Question is, where would Birth by Sleep 0.2 Final Chapter Prologue fit in? Limited series. Or a shorter season, probably. So that. Dream Drop Distance would be before it. And then Kingdom Hearts 3, which would be season 9. Then. So this we're talking like at least 9. Well, no, because then we gotta do that phone game, then that phone game. Then so we're talking like 12 years in. We've got this going. Before we even get to Missing Link. I think that had the story definitely wrapped up by then. And then Kingdom Hearts 4 after that, which would definitely be out and stuff. Yeah. I could see this. I could see this. Of course, with each boss fight need to be its own, 30-minute episode. We could shorten things down a lot if we don't do it like that. Sorry, at this point I'm pitching to you, Disney. At this point, this is my listen, Disney. This has been my, like, what, nearly, it's a 30-minute bit. The second I said 30-minute, it's been my 30-minute pitch to you, Disney, minus the stuff I talked about at the beginning. That was, like, clarifying, like, I'm probably wrong. This is a 30-minute pitch, Disney-ish. Yeah, let me work on this Kingdom Hearts, the hypothetical Kingdom Hearts show that I just planning all this stuff out in my Tetsuya Nomura, please. Please. Let's make some magic happen. I love Kingdom Hearts with a burning passion. I love Kingdom Hearts. It is. I've dedicated a whole month of my channel to this series. Now I haven't always been on like on the like on it, like doing it as well. But that's because life happens. Life happens. I have to have a job and I have to go to work. Of course, if you hire me for this, I will dedicate so much time to this. I know the lore. I've got it in my head. I might to refresh myself on a few things, but I know Kingdom Hearts. It is in my mind, man. So yeah. Let's do a Kingdom Hearts show together. You guys and me. I would love to do this. Maybe get the original voice actors back too. It might be a bit difficult for young Sora. Yeah, that was 20 years ago. The younger versions of the characters, not just Sora, but that was 20 years ago. Their voices are not the same as they were. And, hang on. As a fun little Easter egg to people, maybe even if it's just a cameo role. Okay, hang on. Wait. I'm trying to find. Yeah, okay. As a fun, because the original voice actors for Kairi was, I don't know how you pronounce the last name, but Hayden Panettiere, I think is how you pronounce it. Get her, maybe to play Kairi's grandma in the first game, or like something. Give her some kind of like role for this. Maybe like even a narrator. Kairi's grandma that's also a narrator or something, you know? Give her, because like, she could have come back. Yeah, I love how I'm looking up. I looked up Scream to find like the actress's name, and there's a Scream song by cast of a Disney movie, High School Musical, that's completely unrelated, but also Disney Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, give her a role, maybe narrator, something. I don't know. Um, and listen, if you need someone to do the voice of Mickey Mouse, I think I do a pretty fine Mickey Mouse voice myself. Oh boy, pal. I'm just saying. Let me do my thing. I'm just saying, man. This could chef's kiss. This is an idea that we could work with together. I'm just saying, guys. I have put so much passion into this. It was just a random question. It's like, so how do it was just a random question on a Discord asking, I forget the exact question again, I gotta look it up. Stop being slow, Discord. Before I got asked this question, I hadn't put much thought into a possibility of a Kingdom Hearts TV show. But then I think it was last night. Pretty sure it was last night. Yeah, last night. Last night, as of me recording, The debate on whether it should be a series. What do you prefer? Like chapters or something long? Like, just my mind just went crazy with like, yes, let's make it happen, Disney. If you guys want to tweet this out to Disney, get them to hire me on as someone. I don't know. I just want to help make this random idea happen. But, thank you guys for watching. And as I say at the end of all my videos and live streams, may your heart be your guiding key. Bye bye.